Well, a Kaiser Family Foundation survey found nearly half of women say they put off medical care, a disturbing statistic that became even more prominent during the pandemic. That's why with me this morning are the Lewisville owner and massage therapist Meredith Rolls and physical therapist Sandy Lacoma with the Lewisville Collective, hosting a women's wellness event this Friday you can participate in. I love this. Ladies, thank you so much for coming in. Let's first talk about what we can expect at this workshop, because it varies and we can really get our health back on track.
Do you want me to? Okay. So thank you. So we're real excited. I think that there's a difference between wellness and illness. And if we can catch people before they get into the healthcare system, then that's always ideal for everybody. One of the things that we really want to focus on in this workshop is the prenatal postpartum care, that we do know that if you have the right foundation, there's things that can be avoided postpartum. And as a public health physical therapist, I think about depression. And if you have your female village, and our Western medicine tends to focus on the illness aspect of things, but if we could just look at some of the preventative things, and that things that maybe that we had received in the past from our grandparents, but even then there's certain things that were just always taboo to talk about, and we want to bring those to the surface and saying this is the time that we have so much more to offer that we can actually bring that forward.
I read pelvic floor therapy as a priority, and so I'm so glad that you are bringing that up in this workshop. Meredith, as a small business owner and as a woman, you know the importance of prioritizing not only physical health but also mental and emotional well-being, and that's something you're focusing on in this workshop as well.
Absolutely. Everything is interconnected. One thing affects it all.
So tell us what women should get out of this experience on Friday.
I would hope that a sense that there's things that we can do. We live such a fast-paced life, and women very commonly put themselves last. That's just in our nature, where we tend to be caregivers. And that if we can just keep a balance in life, and if we can just find that perfect balance where we're tending for many times a profession as well as our children, and then life happens, and next thing you know that we're in menopause, and it's more than just hot flashes. There are so many health changes that happen. We tend to gain a little bit more weight, and around that area tends to be right around the pancreas, so we tend to get a little bit towards pre-diabetes, and also that sometimes some autoimmune issues can pop up, and we want to make sure that people are very aware of other things they could do early on so that they live into their golden senior years, really truly golden, and not going back to the physician just from visit to visit to visit.
We can't take care of others unless we prioritize ourselves. Thank you so much, ladies. Here's the information on your screen if you'd like to jot this down. The event is Friday from 6 to 8 p.m. at the Lewisville Wellness Collective. That address is 6275 Shallowford Road in Lewisville. You can register on the website. We'll link you there on ours, WFMYnews2.com.